unrestricted and unlimited. Talk about something. You're one-on-one with Stacey Thomas. Unrestricted and unlimited. We can talk about anything you want. Unrestricted and unlimited. Let's talk about something. You're one-on-one with Stacey Thomas. Unrestricted and unlimited. We can talk about anything you want. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I am Stacey Thomas, Unrestricted Unlimited. For those who don't know me, I am that chick that says Unrestricted Unlimited because I believe God said, don't let anyone put you in a box. And I love bringing guests on my show that I feel like they carry the same title. I love bringing guests on my show that I feel like myself, especially tonight. I've got producer, writer, director, ninja, superhero, and a chick with black magic coming on to talk about the movies that she's ready to light up the city of Richmond and take it all around the world. And her name is Kendria Roane. So let's get this thing started.
All right.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for gracing us with your presence today.
Thank you for having me.
How you feeling?
Good.
Good. Feeling good as a writer, producer. I got to keep saying that, sweetheart. I just love those titles, actress, author. You're doing some amazing things. And you ready for everything that's about all the blessings that are coming to you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you ready for those blessings to start pouring in even more?
Of course, yes, I'm always.
Okay. So, Kendria, I've been following you. I don't always have a chance to see everything you're doing, but for some reason, God always makes sure that people see the right thing, the things that people need to see. So when I saw up that you were coming out with a film, I remember just saying, oh, wow. That's all I can say. Wow. It's awesome to see people doing awesome things. You started out as an author. When you decided to write your books, was that a dream of yours? Did it just hit you? How did you start this whole thing?
Writing scripts, movies, and TV shows has always been the ultimate goal. Unfortunately, when I started writing in 2013, books were really popular. So I kind of decided to just build my craft in writing books and then eventually turn those books into films.
So you knew when you were writing the stories that one day they would turn into films?
Yes, that was the ultimate goal. It's always been the goal.
Wow. So I'm going to assume writing is just your passion.
It is.
Is it a passion like I sometimes tell people, you have a passion for something when it consumes you? Is it something that consumes you?
I would say yes, because I've moved away from it on a couple of occasions, but I always come back to it. So.
Wow. So because you said that, Kendria, I have to ask this because I know a lot of times people stop things and start things. I know there's life, but a lot of times when people are pursuing dreams, they let fear stop them. Can I ask you what stopped you?
What initially stopped me is I was in a publishing deal that wasn't working out for me. So I kind of lost my passion for writing.
Okay. So the film thing, could you see it before it happened? Could you see it? I mean,
of course, it's all about manifestation, of course.
Really? So you're one of those people, you see it and you speak it and you believe it.
That's right. That's what you got to do. My vision board, everything. Yep.
Kendria, manifestation, and you got a vision board up.
Mm-hmm.
And that is something that really works.
I believe so. I believe that I am
Okay.
a walking, living witness to that.
Okay. So your books.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about your books. Tell us about your books.
Well, I started off writing suspense. Suspense and thrillers is a genre that I enjoy writing in. So they're suspense novels.
Really? Are you going to bring those to the big screen?
Possibly. Quite possibly.
Well, I'll tell you now, Kendria. I'll buy a ticket to come and see the 2 upcoming movies you have.
Mm-hmm.
When you come out with the thriller or the suspense, I'll buy a ticket, but I'll give it to somebody else. I'm afraid.
Why is that?
I'm afraid. I have a wild imagination. Lover leaves home, and I'm liable to see somebody creeping, thinking they're coming up the steps to get me or something.
Well, I write on the lines of single white female type thrillers. I don't do ghost and all of that stuff.
Oh, okay. What's a single white female thriller?
Well, like like a bad guy, like the jealous ex type thrillers.
Okay. Maybe I can check that one out. Wow. What was the hardest thing, Kendria, when you went from books to film? What would you say was the hardest thing that you've had to overcome?
Fear, just the fear, thinking, nobody would want to see it. Nobody would support me. I wouldn't be able to go through with it. Just that fear.
Fear. And how do you overcome fear, Kendria?
Prayer,
Prayer.
self-care.
Okay,
Stepping back for a moment, taking a moment to myself and doing things that I enjoy so I can kind of release some of that anxiety.
And then get back on it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess something I forgot, I got so excited about you and your team coming on that I said you were coming on. Excuse me. Look at me with the tissue all over. I never start sniffing until I get in front of the camera. But for those that are watching, we've got part of her team coming on. Give me a couple of minutes. I'm going to get those superstars on as well. You've got 2 films coming out September 10th.
Mm-hmm.
Kendria, how does one do 2 films and bring them out at one time?
It's been a journey, but I did it.
Okay. And then you bring 2 films out that will not only make people remember your name, but they will also remember the actors that played in it, because you're touching base on 2 things that are very important. I am passionate about the fact that you have included breast cancer, not to demean domestic violence at all. But I always say that we need to fight for someone or something. And I'm glad that you're speaking out on it. It needs to be, the illness never goes away. So why should we stop speaking about it? You know what I mean? Why domestic violence and breast cancer?
I just want to provide the resources and bring awareness so that it's not so taboo in our community. It's very, especially like you said, breast cancer is very important for me because I only thought that there was like one type of breast cancer. And I thought it was like stage 1, 2, 3, 4. I never knew that there was a HER2 negative, a negative positive. I didn't know about all of that stuff. So bringing awareness to the different types of cancers and also bringing resources for cancer as well as domestic violence is very important to me.
So you learned a lot while writing these scripts?
I did, yes.
You did?
A lot of research goes into this.
A lot of research. And because of the research, Kendria, and then you writing the script, and then you're producing the film, I know it touches you as a writer, but does it go deep, Kendria, when you tackle subjects like this? Like, does it hit you deep?
It does. It hits very deep. I can say on One particular scene that we were filming, there was not a dry eye on set. Everybody was like boo-hooing, sniffing, and snotting. We had to cut and take a break. Yeah, it definitely hits home, and especially when you have the right characters to.
Wow. You still there? Well, you know, we've got the weather, and we also have things sometimes that don't want us to show good things, so we freeze up a little bit. Can you hear me? She'll come back. She'll come back. What are you? Look, she's probably saying, I am here. Don't you see me, Stacy? So while Kendria's getting her internet or whatever's going on with our systems together, I'm going to play one of the movies that are coming out. What you look for September 10th in Richmond. Let's start with the domestic violence. A simple request.
Camille, I said I was going to call Dr. Rose today. I promise. I'm not sure who Camille is, but my name is Vanessa. Camille, I said I was going to call Dr. Rose today. I promise. I'm not sure who Camille is, but my name is Vanessa. Mom, I'm worried about you. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Have you talked to the doctor yet?
What you get off my back already? I'm going to make the call this morning. Girl, tomorrow is not promised. You are so inspiring. You know, words have power. And you can be the one that breaks that generational curse with the positive words you speak. What are you trying to say?
Simple request. Looks like it's gonna get your attention. I like how you got the words fear up. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
You can hear me okay? Okay, so I like that trailer. I really like how you're advertising it. Look, as if I'm a critic or something, but I'm impressed with it. I like it's not something that somebody just threw together and gonna throw up on Netflix or somewhere, and I'm gonna say what it, you know what I'm saying? Very professional. I can't wait to see that. So tell me about the domestic violence.
Okay. What do you want to know?
I want to know, it's against a woman, against a man. Can you tell us?
It is. It's called One Last Chance. And can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's called One Last Chance, and it's about a woman who suspects her new neighbor is a victim of domestic violence. So she tries to reach out to her and give her the resources and help her to get help. But she ends up pushing the new neighbor away. So it becomes a fight to find out if the new neighbor is really being abused and getting her those resources before it's too late.
Wow. Okay. So I've got a trailer for that. Let's see.
Hey, it looks like we got some new neighbors.
My name is Alicia, and this is my husband, Chance.
Oh, wow. That's a beautiful bracelet.
I'm her only fan.
I didn't want to get Chance upset, you know?
The girl, I got out that relationship quick, fast, and in a hurry.
We're going to try it again because earlier we wasn't having these problems.
Hey, it looks like we got some new neighbors.
My name is Alicia, and this is my husband, Chance.
Oh, wow. That's a beautiful bracelet.
I'm her only fan.
I didn't want to get Chance upset, you know?
Girl, I got out that relationship quick, fast, and in a hurry.
You killed him.
What am I supposed to do?
Just give her the resources. And when she's ready, she'll come to you.
What happened to your back and arm? I just heard something that might be her. No, I just want to check on her, make sure she's okay.
But Alicia, for me. Alicia!
You can't help somebody that's not ready to be helped.
Wow. Wow. Seems like it's going to be two touching films. They're going to both will be shown at the in one night.
Yes.
Okay. How much are the tickets?
The tickets are $20 for both films, and that does include a large drink and a large popcorn.
Okay. Okay. People like when they get free stuff added to something, you know. Let's see. And it's going to be in Richmond, Virginia.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's going to be at the Movieland
Theater.
Yep.
Okay. So, Kendria, where can your books be purchased at?
Amazon.com. My pen name is KT Roane.
Okay. And if someone wants to follow you and keep up with what you're doing, how would they do that?
They can follow me on Facebook at Kendria Roane, Kendria Roane, Roane-Williams. And then on Instagram, it is IM_KT_ROANE.
Okay. And I know you already have your team, but I figure your shows are going to grow, your films are going to grow. So should you need other people to join your team of actors, would they just contact you on Facebook? I can't wait to bring Darrell on. You guys can't see the actor Darrell, but he's smiling. He's just smiling. Kendria,
Huh?
You got one person that's really happy.
Darrell has such a sweet spirit about him. It was a pleasure working with him as well as the rest of the cast.
Okay, so if someone wants to join your team, would they contact you on Facebook?
They would, yes. And I'm always looking to expand my team. I'm looking for some trustworthy, dependable people that we can grow and network and go up together.
Okay. So perhaps my last question. My last question, Kendria. As time moves on, how do you feel knowing that you will be an African-American woman that will go down in perhaps history books, magazine articles, as an author, producer, director, entrepreneur, CEO, and a sister with Black magic? How does it feel to know that you will be talked about one day?
It feels awesome. It feels awesome. That's the goal. It's the goal. I want something to be around even when I'm gone. I want people to remake my movies 100 years from now. I definitely want to leave my mark on this world.
Remake them, but don't change them.
No, don't change them.
Okay, don't change them. Make sure you speak that. Don't change them. Okay. So now I want to bring up these superstars that were blessed to be a part of your show. Before we do that, I do have, and I'm going to show this at the end too, some flyers I want people to see. Let's see how this is going to work. Bear with me, Stacy doesn't have a team. It's just Stacy working everything. So
not yet.
Advertisement for that one's coming.
I said your
Oh, you
team
mean
is
the
coming. No, your team's coming.
I'm accepting that. I'm gonna make me a vision board. Thank you. So that's a simple request. And press enter.
Yes.
Okay. You person, if it's your mind creating this, it's awesome. If it's somebody else, it's awesome. That they're very eye-catching. One last chance, a short film on domestic violence.
Yes,
Both
and
will be shown.
both of my covers were done by Luther, who I believe is going to be joining us.
Luther, is that Lachey?
Yes. Yep.
I didn't have my glasses on, so when he came on, I said LaChoy, and I'm thinking African American name, Asian name. So Lachey does awesome work.
Yes, he does.
Okay, so let's see what we got with these superstars. Let me see. First time I think I ever had a crew this large. We've got storyteller coming on.
Miss Terica.
Do I have her on? Terica, do I have you off of mute, Terica?
Yes.
Okay, Terica came on through the story like she didn't want nobody to care. Let's see. We have
Miss Jasmine
Alicia.
Okay. Let's bring up Smiley. Darrell. I don't mean anything bad, Darrell. And let's bring up Lachey. Oh, wow. Hey.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, everybody.
How's everybody?
Wonderful.
Man, y'all look like a fun team.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was good time.
Okay. I think I have everybody on. So let's start with storyteller. Who are you?
I am Terica Bell. I too write stories and tell stories, and I enjoy using my imagination and bringing things to life.
Okay, did you just start this, or is this something you've always dreamed of like doing?
Actually, I've been telling stories for a very long time. I used to write poetry when I was younger, and then it went to just making my imagination go crazy. And at first I was extremely shy, like KT has stated as well. I was a little afraid of people, tapping in. And so I wouldn't share as much. And as the stories grew, my confidence grew. So I became a published author in 2013. And I am also writing screenplays, movies.
Congratulations. Look at you accepting that black magic and putting it out, sharing it with the world.
Thank you.
What genre do you write?
Oh, various horror.
Various genres.
Yes, ma'am. Thrillers, everything. Yes, I have not yet tapped into sci-fi, but that's next.
Okay, another one. I buy a ticket to support you, but I want a 10. Okay, I'll give somebody else. Okay,
Thank you.
So then we got Lachey. He's a smiler too. What you got going on?
Hey, Stacey, how you? What's up, fam? Good to see y'all. Good. Well, I am a musician, an actor, and also a creative. I do a lot, but everything that I do is in the realm of the arts, whether it's acting, in front of the camera, on stage, or behind the scenes, creating things like the graphics you just saw. Thank you for the compliment, by the way. And I also run a business. Thank you. I also run a business called C# Music and Media, which I do photography, videography, voiceovers, graphics, etc. Yeah, look me up. I'm Googleable.
Okay, before you get off, and I forgot to ask Terica, but Lachey.
Yes.
How does one contact you for one of those many gifts that you're providing us?
Oh, that's easy. So on most of all social media platforms, I am either under LU_CHAY Luce, or my business pages, C# Music and Media. That's CSHARPMUSICANDMEDIA. And also you add a .com to it, that takes you to my website.
Okay. Look at him smiling, proud. Terica, before you say I slighted you, how do they
No,
follow
you're
you?
On Instagram, my name is Tell Your Story with the Truth. And on Facebook, it's Terica Burnham Bell.
Burnham Bell. Okay. Jasmine. I'm sorry, what you say, Terica?
Oh, no, that's it. Thank you.
Okay. Jasmine, looking all shy. Go ahead.
Hi. Yeah, I'm a little shy, but I'm a little crazy too.
So tell us about yourself.
Well, I am multi-talented. I'm an actress, singer, songwriter, dancer, chandler, mother. I'm just everything. Anything you can imagine. I'm that girl.
You're that girl. What
Yes.
was that other? What did you say? Chandler? What was that?
Chandler. I make candles. Yeah, it's a thing. I was surprised too. I just started making candles to add to my hustle.
Really?
Yeah, and then I was like, I wonder what making like what is that? And then I googled it, and yeah, it's a chandler.
Is chandler, being a chandler, is that something? Is that a peaceful like thing to do? Like
very
because
much
I know I
so.
do t-shirts and it's peaceful, you know. Okay.
I love it.
How does one?
It's very tedious, but it's very peaceful.
Really? Okay, so how does one follow you or connect with you?
Well, I'm Jasmine Alicia on all platforms. That's JasmineAlysha. Yes, and then you can go to my website, which is jasminealicia.com. I'm on IMDb, just about anywhere. I'm Googleable too, you know what I mean? So
making sure people know that name. You ain't coming up with nothing but the whole name, huh?
That's it, Jasmine Alicia. That's my government.
Hey, sweetheart, that's what you got to do. Darrell.
Yes.
You smiling so much for?
I just, I always smile. I think I had to get braces when I was 16, and so ever since, like I was like, when I get these braces off, I ain't gonna never stop smiling. And I just ain't never stop smiling. So, so I'm always smiling.
Well, nothing's wrong with that. I assume. Well, Kendria said you've got a good spirit, and it shows.
Yeah,
it's showing on all of you. So tell us, who are you, Darrell?
Well, I pretty much like everybody else. I kind of started out in I'm all about the arts. So started singing first. That was like my main thing. So I'll make like little videos singing. I sang in weddings a lot. And I write songs. I just haven't recorded any. I need to work on that. So that's my next project, is to try to actually record some music, since I like write it so much. So just, fear kind of stopped me from doing it, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it out there because I ain't getting no younger. And then I got into acting in like 2017. So I started doing theater acting, and I liked it. And so I kept going, and I was like, I think I want to break into film. And so I did maybe like one film before Kendria like reached out and was like, hey, you want to be in my movie? And I was like, sure, and she like told me what it was about. And it was the one time I didn't really have to play like a bad guy. So I was like, oh, this will be nice. I can do that. So so it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's it. I mean, it was fun being on set with everybody. Like everybody was so nice. And like, Lou and Jasmine, they had done like so many like productions and stuff before. So I was coming in there with pros, and like Terica was like a natural. She knew all her lines. Like when we did the table read, I was like, man, I was like, oh, whoa, I don't know what I'm doing. Huh?
Darrell, you got me excited like I'm part of the film.
You get excited.
I ain't closed my mouth since you come up on this screen.
Oh my
your smile is contagious.
Am I smiling in the film? I hope I'm smiling in the film. I don't even know. It's a natural thing. I don't know.
Smiling. When Lover sees this video, he gonna say, I told you, see a man and you just smile, smile, smile. I'm gonna say it was Darrell. Listen, but I did not act. Well, first, how does one contact you, Darrell?
They can reach out to me through my social media. On Facebook, it's Darrell Brown. On IG, it is Pretty Boy Vocals. I made it when I was 24, and I don't want to change it. But yeah, but they can find me on there. I'll post my videos and anything else I'm doing. So.
Okay. So Janice, I see you're asking, where do you get your actors? Kendria's not on here at the moment. However, they're all given their contact information. And I'll say this, you guys are welcome to come back under the video and please put your contact information under there in case someone else wants to have you part of what they're doing. My last question, I don't mean to hold you guys up, is I talk and I'm trying to learn to keep it short. I want to know what character you each play. We'll start with storyteller and tell me how, if it impacted you in any way and how.
Yes, ma'am. I played Nicole. Yes. Can you hear me? I played Nicole Smallwood. I was the character is a domestic violence survivor as well. And I was just steadily trying to assist my neighbor. I was assuming that she was being abused as well, and instead of me just starting off a little slow and then trying to talk to her and get to know her a little better, I was heavy with it. No, I know something going on, just super nosy, all up in her mix,
all up in the neighbor's business,
all in it, like you can't tell me he's not doing it because I've been through it. And let me tell you, it did impact me. I have not, I'm not a survivor, but I have been around other women very close to me growing up, as well as recently knowing people who have survived, and with watching the news as well, some have not survived. So besides other things I was thinking of when playing the character, it really hit home. It really hit home and it touched me, and I shed real tears. It was just, I can't believe that some women have not survived, and unfortunately some may not. They just don't know how to get out of it, and or did not, or don't have the help. So yeah, it touched me. It really did touch me. KT did an amazing job. She really did with bringing this to life, but those were real tears.
That's really something. I'm just going to say this is something that's real. And a lot of times, people say mind your business, but sometimes people do need help, Personally, there's been 2 couples down my family line because of domestic abuse that it did not end well at all. So it's something that goes on, and I'm glad you guys did the movie because people need to know you're not by yourself. Somebody else is going through it, So Jasmine, Miss Shy Lady. Miss Shy Lady, did you talk in the movie or did you just sit back and be shy?
Yes, I am the victim in the movie. My name is Alicia. So yes.
You're the victim.
I am the victim. Yes. Okay.
And
I couldn't talk much. I couldn't talk much, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Okay. I do know a few people in my life personally that have been in a domestic relationship. But yeah, I don't know. I can't speak for, because I'm just that type of person that's just, I'm swinging. I don't know. I'm throwing hands. It's serious, but I'm just that one.
Throwing hands, or if the older people that I grew up around say boiling some grits.
Yes,
something
ma'am.
That's gonna burn them while they run.
Hey, whatever I can grab.
Don't nobody
I'm swinging. Exactly. But I mean, only thing that I could do is just be there with, the people that I do know that's in that situation, and give them just advice and comfort, because at the end of the day, I mean, the only person that's going to save you is you.
That's right. Mm-hmm. And we can't be too hard on the person if they're not moving fast enough, because it always goes back to, you just don't know how bad it is behind closed doors.
Exactly.
Okay. So Lachey. No, I'm kidding. Lachey. I'm not listen. I'm not making fun of your name. I'm talking
No,
about the
you
fact that
fine.
just reminded me. I need to put my glasses on, so I apologize.
It's all good. It's all love.
Okay.
Yes.
Who are you? Are you the abuser? I know it ain't
Yeah.
Darrell.
Nah, not him. Not that sweet dude. No, he's a nice guy. Yeah. So I'm Chance, the abuser. He's I believe this character is a controlling, manipulative SOB, if you will. And it's unfortunate. You know, the reality of the situation is he's out there. But yeah, I do portray the bad guy, as you saw in the preview. You know, just even his demeanor, sitting near his wife, just controlling and not a nice person. None of these smiles right here.
Okay. So I assume he's the total opposite of the real Lachey.
Yeah. Look, for me, listen, even on a bad day, you're gonna get this versus that dude. You know, if I can breathe and we can make it to the end of whatever's troubling us, we're gonna be all right. We ain't got to be beating up nobody, especially our ladies. Nah, yeah.
Wow. But you know, somebody's gonna when this movie blows up, you're gonna be walking on the street one day. Somebody gonna roll their eyes at you.
Oh yeah.
You know that.
Oh yeah. I feel it.
Okay.
I feel it.
But for some reason, he always get cast as the bad guy, so they're gonna be rolling their eyes at him for a couple of reasons.
Excuse me, y'all. Okay, so Darrell, I'm not saying you can't be the bad guy. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying because you know you said you've been smiling since you took those braces off. Who
it's hard
are
to stop
you?
smiling. I play
that's a great thing.
Yeah, I play Jalen Smallwood. So I am the husband to Terica's character Nicole. So I get to kind of be the good supportive husband, which is fun. So it was new for me because I haven't been in a relationship in a while. So I was like, what we do again? Like I hold you, like grab your hand, like so she helped me out a lot with like, oh yeah, just do this. But we had really good chemistry. Like we played off each other like super, super well. You would have thought we known each other before the movie. So it was really cool.
Boot up.
Darrell.
He is an amazing husband. Thank you.
Thank you.
Darrell.
I can't say the same thing.
Who said that?
Jasmine.
Who said that?
Jasmine. She said she can't
you're
say it
talking
about her
about your
husband.
man. Ain't nobody tell you get fooled by those good looks. You gotta watch the ones that smile all the time. So, Kendria, it seems like you really, really like. As I say about some things, God makes sure the right people cross your path. So, I'm proud of all of y'all. I'm wishing all of you just the best, the best. I'm gonna play before you leave off. I want to play the videos one more time. Hopefully, they will play through. And if the video didn't catch people right away, maybe your personalities and the way you talked about the characters will. So let's do it one more time, okay?
Hey, it looks like we got some new neighbors.
My name is Alicia, and this is my husband, Chance.
Oh, wow. That's a beautiful bracelet.
I'm her only fan.
I didn't want to get Chance upset, you know?
Girl, I got out that relationship quick, fast, and in a hurry.
You killed him.
What am I supposed to do?
Just give her the resources. And when she's ready, she'll come to you.
What happened to your back and arm? I just heard something. That might be her. No, I just want to check on her, make sure she's okay. But Alicia, open me. Alicia!
Camille, I said I was going to call Dr. Rose today. I promise. I'm not sure.
Before this show started, everything played good. Let's try it one more time.
Camille, I said I was going to call Dr. Rose today. I promise. I'm not sure who Camille is, but my name is Vanessa. Mom, I'm worried about you. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Have you talked to the doctor yet?
What you get up about that already? I'm going to make the call this morning. Girl, tomorrow is that promise. You are so inspiring. You know, words have power. How you are. And you can be the one that breaks that generational curse with the positive words you speak. What are you trying to say?
All we can do is to keep them comfortable at this point.
And then a month later, she passed away. And
Dressing room is when the Bible says, before I formed you in the belly, I knew you. All of us have made it to the dressing. And all of a sudden there's a call. A call to become whatever God intended for you to be.
I love butterflies. And it shows its transformation. And that's what I think about when I think of life and death.
Beautiful. I didn't see that last part when we first tried to show the vehicle. Yeah, I'll take my tissue. I'm a little emotional sometimes. Kendria, well done.
Thank you.
Actors
And I want to
actresses,
also
well
shout out the
done.
production company before I forget. Shout out to No Nickel and Dime Productions for doing both of my films and holding it down. And shout out to Lou. I think Lou, you did the graphic at the ending with the butterfly. See?
You talking about the actual
Jack
butterfly?
Yeah, huh?
The actual butterfly?
Uh-huh.
Oh no, she did that one. Sis did that one.
Oh.
I didn't do that one. Bad.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
just the flyers.
Okay.
Yeah, the flyers.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Sister JJ does good work. I see Lachey does good work. Everybody does good work. Is there anything, Kendria, that I did not ask you that you feel that people need to know?
Nothing that I can think of.
Okay. So Letty, thank you. Letty says nice. Someone asked what network. So if you look on the screen, we have all the details there. Kendria, would you tell us one more time how they can see your movie?
It's going to be at the Movieland at Boulevard Square here in Richmond, Virginia on September the 10th. Doors open at 4. The movies start at 5. Tickets are $20. That does include both movies, popcorn, a drink, and a swag bag.
And a swag bag. And a swag bag. I was excited about the popcorn. Then you said and the drink and now swag bag. It's just
We're gonna have some special guests, may have some candles in there, and then we also have a special video premiere from one of our casts. Got a couple of surprises.
And
happening.
the swag bag. I'm sorry. What happens until I get on here?
So you still want to give that
been,
ticket away? Is
it's been a
that what you're
blessing.
doing? You still giving that ticket away?
No, I'm coming to that one. You gotta put me on blast. I'm scared of that one. But I ain't lying about the other ones. So you guys, if there's anything that I can do to help promote you.
Stacey, if Darrell was in that Thriller, would you come and see him? Would you come see him as the bad guy?
Yeah, because Durant gonna have a smile on his face. It's gonna make me laugh. Durant ain't gonna be in no place.
Right.
Durant ain't gonna be in no place. Durant gonna be matched up with women making good chemistry. I can't wait to see you guys. Thank you for coming on the show. Once
Thank
again,
you for having us. Thank you to my amazing cast.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. I'm wishing you all the best. I hope that we continue to not only see you on this video, but we start reading about you and seeing you all on other platforms. You guys take care of yourselves, and thank you again.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks,
You
See
too.
y'all.
Thank you, Stacy. Peace, peace.
Let's see. Look at LaChase still up on here. You can't go. You can't end till I take you off. Oh, no, he can end. Let's see. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching this show. Stacy Thomas, Unrestricted Unlimited. Please, to see more of my amazing guests on other shows, please check out my YouTube channel, Stacy Thomas, Unrestricted Unlimited Talk Show. Please like it, share it, subscribe. And remember, if you don't fight for someone or something, how will this world be? I always say pick one. Be sure to follow these amazing people and be sure to get your ticket for Kendria Roane-Williams' new movie, okay? And remember, don't stress too much about yesterday. Don't worry too much about tomorrow. Because if you do, you just might miss living today. Have a great one.